Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in the Kilkenny area, just north of the White Mountains of New Hampshire. I'm going to start this hike from the Unknown Pond Trailhead on York Pond Road. I'll walk York Pond Road for 2 miles, past the Berlin Fish Hatchery headquarters to the Millbrook Trailhead. I'll follow the Millbrook Trail to the junction with the Kilkenny Ridge Trail, and then do a quick out and back to Rogers Ledge. After returning from Rogers Ledge, I'll continue south on the Kilkenny Ridge Trail to Unknown Pond 10 site, where I'll camp for the night. On day 2, I'll continue south on the Kilkenny Ridge Trail. I'll take the Spur Trail to ascend the Horn, and then continue over the Bulge and Mount Cabot. I'll descend Mount Cabot until reaching the Bunnell Notch Trail, which I'll follow to the York Pond Trail. That trail will take me to York Pond Road and then back to my car. The weather today is a bit unsettled. There's a 20 or 30% chance of showers basically all day long, but it's supposed to clear up by this evening, and tomorrow is supposed to be a beautiful day. So I'm really looking forward to this. Let's get after it. Okay, I've arrived at the trailhead of the Millbrook Trail. That road walk was not bad at all. So it started raining about, I don't know, half-mile back. Started slow, then it got heavy enough to put my rain gear on, my rain jacket and my rain skirt. In all seriousness, do not be afraid to wear a skirt, guys. I really think it's the best 3-season lower rain gear you can have. It's super light and really easy to get off and on if you're wearing shorts anyway. It's just the best, in my opinion. So no matter how many comments I get, I'm going to continue doing it. I don't care. was beautiful on Rogers Ledge. I was able to get the drone up. It stopped raining, and I had a little bit of time alone. And then several groups of people showed up. One really nice group of women who were celebrating a birthday, and I put the drone up, and hopefully get some good footage of them for their birthday celebration. I've got to get over there where you see the yellow blaze on the tree. So it looks like I'll be using this beaver dam, and my feet are going to be getting, I'd say, at least damp. That would be the optimistic take on it. This is like, seriously, feels like I'm in Land of the Lost. If you're old enough to know what that is. Half expecting a T-Rex to come running out of the bushes. Feeling good, getting close to camp. So I've got a pretty good meal lined up for dinner here. Main course is going to be creamy clam chowder. I've never had this before, but I'm pretty confident it's from Canada, and my friends from Canada are not going to let me down. And I've even got some oyster crackers to go along with it, and they look like they made it in pretty good shape. And of course, to pair with that, I think a nice Chardonnay from California. It's a little bit of oak treatment on there, so I prefer a more austere Chardonnay. But for pairing with clam chowder, I think this is going to do the trick. Plus, options are limited in the box, so what are you going to do? But I think it's going to work well. For some appetizers with the wine, got some smoky beef sticks. They're jalapeno, but they're just very lightly spiced. So I think if they were super spicy, they might not go with the wine too well. But just with the tiny little bit of spice and the smoke, I think it's going to go well. Some Gruyere cheese. This should pair really well with the entire meal, including the wine. And kind of a dessert, maple pecans, glazed. So this should have a little bit of sweetness, but the nuts as well will go well with the Chardonnay. So looking forward to it. Ah, shit. Always do that. Nothing like a little desiccant pack. Adds a little extra. Makes you know you're outdoors. Pretty good. Wow. Oyster crackers, put it over the edge. Cheers. I am just about to get some shut-eye. It's only about 9 p.m., but I'm nice and tired. I've had dinner. I've charged all my devices. I've moved all my files to the appropriate folders on my S24 Ultra, on the Moto G wet weather phone, and the files from the drone. So I've done all my homework and getting ready for bed. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning. Welcome to day 2. It's 4 a.m. and I've had enough sleep. I got to bed early last night, so still got plenty of sleep, but I've woken up and I think I'm just going to get going. Today should be a great day. We're going to ascend the Kilkenny Ridge Trail, crossing the Horn, the Bulge, and finally Mount Cabot before descending to my vehicle via the I think it's the Bunnell Notch Trail. So it's about another 8-mile day in total. Looking forward to it. The weather's supposed to be nice today, so yeah, let's get her done. I am on the summit of the Horn, and what an absolutely spectacular peak it is. That's the presidential range behind me with Mount Washington, and it's just fantastic. It's got an undercast out here. Just beautiful. It's about 6:30 a.m., so getting that early start from camp paid off. Wow, fantastic. All right, I've descended off the Horn, and I'm on my way over to the Bulge and then Mount Cabot. Had made a coffee and had breakfast on the Horn, and I fed breakfast to about 1,000 black flies, but it's well worth every drop of blood. I guess this is it for the summit of the Bulge. I'm at Cabot Cabin. Boy, this place brings back some memories. I spent a night here in the winter with one of my early backpacking buddies, Danny. Had to be 35, 36 years ago now. So I haven't been in the cabin since then. It's called Cabot Cabin. I think there used to be a fire tower here. I don't know why they put a cabin. I thought they used to have a wood stove too. Maybe they just put it in during the winter, or maybe they've just taken it out completely now. But I was pretty sure they had a wood stove. In any case, I'm taking a break here. There's no bugs in the cabin, so it's nice. I'm gonna fuel up, drink some water, and then I've got, I don't know, about 4 miles out of here. So probably just gonna put the gas on and head on out. I just left Cabot Cabin. I have about 4 miles back to my vehicle. I think I'll wrap up most of my filming here. So I did want to say thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you on the next one.